when they see behaviors that are different, they are automatically trying to fit them into a category that is a mental health disorder. It's not the child that is defective or faulty. It's more of a mismatch between the child's strengths and weaknesses and what the environment is providing them with and what it's asking of them. They may be really bored and refuse a lot of academic and routine tasks. They may not even care about their grades, like homework. These children may be extremely perfectionistic, idealistic, and self-critical. Children, we need to emphasize their effort, their tenacity. We need to emphasize having an adaptive response to failure, of getting up and trying again, even when it's difficult. The tension or the conflict between the way things are and the way things should be.
And when I was 7 in 2nd grade, we moved to Texas, into this little town called Huntsville. Well, you can pick that up. And all right, so what happened when I moved to Texas was that cutoff age for school was different than up east. And so all of a sudden I was a whole another year younger than everybody in the class. But I was still like a grade level ahead. And so it created this disparity, and our school district didn't really care what I did as long as I just made A's. So anyway, as I entered into high school, I was 14 and I looked about 10. And so it created a whole lot more problems, especially socially, and bottomed out. Like almost failed out, almost lost my scholarship the first semester because I had done all of this stuff up through high school. I'd been allowed to take courses at the college and had like 20 college credits going in, and did calculus and all this stuff, and I walked right into A&M engineering and like didn't know how to study. And all of a sudden I was put in this situation where there are all these other really brilliant people, but they knew how to study. And
you never learned how to persevere when you didn't succeed, and you didn't probably know how to ask for help or how to organize studying.
None. Plus, I was 17, graduation, and thought, oh, I'll do my MCAT and just do a practice run on the MCAT and do a practice round of seeing if colleges would take me for med school. And I accidentally got in. And so I ended up skipping my senior year of college and entering med school when I was 20. And so again, socially, just not quite caught up to my peers, but academically sitting there with them. So life, and I can see where there were angels that were put in my path that helped me get through it. I always kind of had lots of people around me, pretty social and friends, but as far as people that got me or we could talk with each other on that kind of weird intellectual level, I always had 1 or 2 really special friends.
How that felt when people didn't get that or get you?
Well, for most of my life, I've always felt other, like I couldn't really relate to everybody else's motivations. I always felt like I had, I don't know, like a lone wolf most of my life. And so it's not uncommon for me to have that feeling that people don't understand what I'm after, or what's really frustrating is when I tell them what I'm after and I show them my vision and they still don't understand why that would be a lofty pursuit. And I don't, that frustrates me a lot. I feel short-circuited because I can't, if I convey as articulately as I can and they still don't understand me, then I feel very frustrated.